Lenovo. Dirt Novo. Let's see. It has a sticker on the key. Okay, I can see the key is broken or something. Why is the power button so squishy? Is the screen... No, the screen doesn't look broken. Let's see. Power supply. Where's the... I can hear the... Something is broken here. Does it even have screws inside? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's so dusty. Still has RAM inside. That's a screw. That's storage. Gone. This is bent. Maybe it's supposed to... Yeah, it could be that it's supposed to be bent. There's also a nut right there. It's so dusty. This whole thing uses this square charger. Oh, what? The charging port is a bit loose, but I mean, it's connected through a cable, so I don't think it's broken, but yeah, we will see. Nothing. Okay. What would happen if we would press the power button? Oh, this is so crusty. Where's the button? Right there. Click. It doesn't seem to be clicking. And 0 volts. Nothing's going on. Okay, so if I plug it in, at some point it sucks a little bit of power. It spikes and then shuts down. Yep, I'm not touching it anymore. Let me move the cam. The current is spiking for a little bit. Okay, let's see. I think either way we will have to take the motherboard out. Probably. Yeah, I guess let's take it out. And it's out. It seemed to have... Wait, where did that screw go? Okay, there was a screw somewhere just a moment ago. It had the original sticker. Yeah, you can see the remains of the sticker right there. Anyway, just... Oh, right there. See? That's the original screw. And probably nobody had taken it out before. Let's do some inspection. Yeah, nothing much on this side so far. What is that? Okay. Why is this covered up? I can't with my wooden fingers. Let's go under the microscope and let's see what's with it. Where was that spot? Here. Is that rust? Looks like rust. Could be rust. It's sticky. Is this liquid damage or something? Okay. Where was the other spot? Here. What's in here? Or liquid damage? I mean, I don't see anything super catastrophical here yet. What is this? Oh, that's a reflection. A little bit more sticky. What about the other sticker? I don't even know if this is factory or not. I don't think they put Kapton tape from the factory. Nothing here. Take off the heatsink and let's see what's there. Heatsink off. Well, not yet, but... Is there another screw? Am I blind? No, no screw. Oh, this has never been removed. Wait, hold on. This is not great. How can I... Oh, there it is. That's wooden. I don't even know the specs of this thing. Let's clean the old goop. Ewy. Okay, this should be good enough for us to see something if like it has a shorted CPU or GPU, but yeah, plugged in, same thing. Let's see. Anything? That's a reflection. Okay, this seems like it might have hope. Might it just be like a shorted capacitor? Also, what do we have here? 2 gigabytes. What? I don't remember what. Let's take the multimeter. Alrighty, we have a diode mode here. That's our lowest resistance on the probes. So positive and negative on the connector. Nothing. Good. The fuse. Good. 0.5 volts. That's good. What about the gate? Nothing. That's good. That's more water damage. I think that might just be the whole issue with this thing not coming on. It's actually maybe even everywhere. Power is plugged in? No. Let's find like the main power rail somewhere here. I think we can check here. Not shorted, so okay, let's check the voltages. Coils or voltages? Let's check the coils. Ground here, 10 ohms, I think that's fine. This one goes to the GPU. 250 ohms, 80 kilo ohms, 10 kilo ohms, and going up. So we check these. This, what is this? This is the for the CPU, I guess. 21 ohms. Let's see what else. This big one. Did we already check it? 6.3 kilo ohms. This one here, 98. This one here, 1 million. I'm not seeing any more coils here. Do we have any coils here? No. Okay. Now, what I want to do is also to check the voltages when we have the power plugged in. Just for my curiosity. I know we should probably clean up all of the liquid damage. Maybe I'll swap. All right, power is plugged in. What do we have here? 19.6. Let's also change the range to 20, because otherwise it's so slow. 19.6. Good. After the fuse, 19.6. After these capacitor fuses, this one looks crusty. 19.6. 0.6. What about the gate? That's 19. This is also 19.1. Did it spike to 13? And the output. Ha! Interesting. Let's change to an oscilloscope. Okay, we have the oscilloscope set up. This is where you can see the voltage if you don't know how to read the sine waves. And we have 19.5. The gate. Let's clear 19-ish. Then, oops. Here we have solid signal 19. And the output is, ooh, okay, so it's turning on and off, on and off. This part is on and then it's off. Okay, so it has some type of short there. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, and I'm just gonna clean up all of this liquid damage mess, and then let's check the measurements again. The fume extractor is on, so sorry for the noise, but here's the isopropyl alcohol, and I just noticed something here, right here. So all of this has a lot of water damage, so that's just another thing that might have an impact on this. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up now. I had the camera turned off. There was a resistor right there. Not a resistor, maybe a capacitor. Now it probably flew off somewhere into Narnia. But that could have been the reason why we had a short circuit. Or at least the power was turning on and off. Yeah, this one is intact, that one just flew away. And it ripped the pads, I think. So these are the two MOSFETs on the other side. Yeah, they're not rusty, they just have all that sticky gunk on them. And I cannot clean it with isopropyl alcohol. But at least it's not touching now. Yeah, it should be good. More of this gunk here. What's with that capacitor here? Ah, that was more gunk on it. My toothbrush isn't able to clean it off. It will do the job just not really fine. Are those traces ruined here? No, don't look like it. More here. That's the audio chip, I think. Bit better. Damn. Okay. No contacts here, so that's fine. Okay, I think we're ready to feed it some power. Then, if it still has the same behavior, we will bypass the first MOSFETs, I think, and then inject power through the power supply. So then it won't be limited. It feels like I did nothing here. But let's see. If anything, I can reflow some of it. Not all, because this... Let's see. Let's not speculate. Let's not theorize. Let's do what we have to do. Anything more that I've missed? Yeah, that missing capacitor, I don't think it matters. No capacitor, no short. Where is this? Okay, it's still standing there. Okay, let's check the power. What's happening with the power now? OBS. Alrighty, let's see what changed that. Hold on a minute. I was not able to clean that. Let's go closer. Damn, that looks rough. Isopropyl looks so much better instantly. Something almost fell behind the screen. Scared me. Fully dry. Okay, let me just go back. Gate. 8 volts. Here, 8 volts. This output is 19.7. So that's good. Ish. Okay, so I've put in the RAM. I cleaned the other spots that we've seen. Plugging this thing in. 0.016 amps. So that's 16 milliamps. I don't think that's bad. Let's connect the keyboard, I think, and let's see what happens if we try to power it on. I think we might be a bit lucky here. Well, I hope. Where is the power button? Who knows? Something through here. Could be this. Is this the power button? Right there. So this is the power button. So I don't really want to take out everything, so we are just gonna J power. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can turn it on without the connector. Let's go under the microscope. Somewhere here. Let's just see if this has power. This has nothing. This has... yeah, we should have power. 3.4. Let's try to see if we can short that one and maybe it'll turn on. Or maybe it'll burn itself. Am I being lazy? Oh, it turned on. Eesh. Okay, it spiked to 1.3 amps. So, alright. Let's put it back in the shell. Display. What do we need? So we should probably put the heatsink back on, at least on 2 screws. Yeah, I'll just put it with all the crusty stuff that it has. I'm not gonna put any thermal paste yet. Where's my screwdriver? 1. I don't know. Should we put in more than 3? Nah, 3 is enough. Let's see, what else? I think we want the display. What is this? Maybe, you know what, let me just... Yeah, we don't need to be on this side anymore, so I'm just gonna put it back in and connect everything that it needs. Actually, liquid damage is on the keyboard side. Wait, so what does it look from here? It doesn't look too bad. The keys are sticky. Oh, they're all mushy. Oh, that's bad here on the caps lock. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we will solve it. Oh my god, the right side is so bad. Okay, we will figure it out once we get through it. I'm gonna pause. Actually, I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna let you enjoy the view. Maybe you want to see this. If anything, skip ahead. Boom. I'll figure that out later. This thing, keyboard. I wonder if the keyboard is shorted. This thing, no idea what it is. We don't need no Wi-Fi card for now. We don't need the battery for now. Power button. We will connect the 2 fans. In you go. We don't need that. What is this? I don't know. Let's just plug it in. Let's also check. Everything is tangled. I want to see what's the voltage on the battery. Oh yeah, that's fried. It's 0.4 volts, and this should be about 3.3-ish. Yeah, we will check later. I think it should start without it. This is probably the fan. Boom. That doesn't matter, that's the storage. Okay. We don't have that. And the last piece of the puzzle, display connector. Boom. Okay. Will this short? Could. It could. Okay. Are we ready? I think we're ready. It's taking 20 milliamps. So that's fine. My power supply might not have enough power for this. This eats probably like 10 amps or something, but let's see what happens. Are we lucky? This thing is falling apart, I think. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, clicking the power button. The fans are instantly kicking on. Might not be a good sign. 1.5 amps. 1.6 amps. 1.5 amps. But it's not dead current, it's jumping around. Let me show you. But it's not fully power cycling. It's kind of like just sucking up the power. Okay, thermal camera is on. Let's see. Is this dead? Don't think so. Why is it? Is that a heat spot? No way. Oh no. That might be bad. Is the CPU or the GPU hotter? The CPU is hotter. Okay, so we're not getting any life out of you, are we? Caps lock. Oh, we have the power indicator and charging indicator. What about caps lock? Nope. Num lock? No. So that's not good. Let me kill it. Let's unplug the keyboard. Let's see if that changes anything, and yeah, let's just see. Oh, the fans are not running. Oh yeah, wow, it's on, it works. No way. Check it out. So the keyboard is fried. What do we have here? Why is it only the edge like cooking? That makes me, yeah, doesn't matter, it works. Let me think for a second. Just thinking about that keyboard. What does it even have? It's a GTX graphics card, Core i5, JBL sound stuff. So probably need a new keyboard, or yeah, it's made, it's put in with those stupid plastic rivets. So I mean, it's cleanable. We need to live boot, I think. Okay, but no keyboard, so it also has this very bad problem with the hinge. I'm thinking let's live boot it with Linux, and let's see what do we have on here. 2 gigs of RAM, no SSD. Let me find the live boot. I got the flash drive here. It has a port somewhere here. Power on. Hopefully it won't overheat. Okay, how am I going to live? Oh, okay, I have 55 seconds to find the keyboard. Made it just in time. The test thing could have eaten up way too much time. And we are in. Is this a 60 Hertz panel? No way it is. In a gaming laptop? What? This is 60 Hertz. Okay, this is cringe. Okay, never mind. Let's see, what are we working with? It's slow. It's probably overheating right now, but 2 gig of RAM. That's also not... What? This thing is so old. Actually, this is only 2 cores and 4 threads. This is horrible. But at least they got that GPU. Okay, and the last thing before I shut it down, we should check the battery. Let's connect the battery and hope that nothing bad happens. Is this the battery connector? Is this the right way to hold the battery? It goes in like this. Battery is in. 0 and it's charging? No way, it's charging! Let's open up the terminal. Oh, damn it. Oh no! Okay, still running. It fell off, the battery. Good thing it didn't rip anything. Did it freeze? No. I'm holding the battery with one hand. U power -D. What do we have? No charge cycles. No info. That means the battery microcontroller is not powered. So it probably has an internal fuse that's blown. So we cannot check anything about the battery before we fix the fuse. And then even if we fix the fuse, there might be a disbalance between the cells. So the battery might be cooked. Okay, let me just turn this thing off. So I unplugged the power, but the device is still on. Hello? Huh? Wait, it's actually using the battery. What? Am I tripping? I can't plug it in, it will turn off. I plugged in the charger. It's taking... Yep, it's charging now. What? Okay, so then it might just mean that... Let me give this a moment to charge. It's been a few minutes. I wanted to check out what else is wrong with this device, so I checked the subwoofer and it's ripped. So this part is just trash. So if this were to be revived, it needs a new subby. Let's see. Still shows... Ew. Still shows 0%. 7 volts on the battery. Let me just rerun the command. 7.6 volts. So I'll just let it charge, I guess. And I think we're gonna wrap it up. I don't know yet what's going to happen with this thing next, but you'll be the first one to know.
I gave back the laptop to the owner. I guess we won't find out what happens to it next. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to support my channel, you can always buy me a coffee. See ya, cowboys.